Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, getting best out of mining starts with policy certainty. Electra Mining Africa 2020 going digital with Connect. And Kenmare says interim results stronger, more resilient than expected. Getting the best out of South Africa's mining sector starts with policy certainty, says Goldfield CEO Nick Holland.
We've heard that the appeal for the once empowered, always empowered case has been removed. Hopefully that's positive. But at the same time, we have this overhanging issue on the new charter, which proposes that renewals and replacements are not covered. And I think a lot of companies are worried about that, and that they have to go and redo deals they've done in good faith.
The Electra Mining Africa Connect Week will enable exhibitors to promote their products and services free of charge, alongside industry-related informative webinars, media activations, and product showcase opportunities from September 7 to 11.
Naturally, we were very disappointed in having to cancel Electra Mining Africa 2020 this year because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Interesting enough, it's the first time in 48 years that the show won't go in its regular slot on every second year in the first or second week of September. So that being said, and with the reality that we're faced with at the moment, we decided to, amongst ourselves, after a lot of consultation amongst various stakeholders, exhibitors, some visitor groups, and a lot of our media partners and trade associations, we thought it's a good idea to use the opportunity of the week where the show would have been held in a face-to-face environment, just to connect with the various stakeholders and to pick up the conversation that doesn't end, regardless of the physical realities that we faced with in terms of lockdown, in terms of various restrictions to the economy.
Kenmare Resources results for the interim period ended June 30 were stronger and more resilient than what was expected, given the global COVID-19 pandemic and subsequent challenges.
I would put the results in the context of what Kenmare has been doing for the last couple of years, which is to complete a number of development projects which will enable us to move to a production capacity of 1.2 million tonnes per annum of ilmenite plus co-products next year. And the objective of these projects is to allow us fully utilize the asset at MoMA. So the results for the first half year have been stronger and more resilient than people might have expected, given the challenges that we're facing and that the rest of the mining industry has faced for the first half of the year with COVID-19. We've returned an EBITDA of $37.2 million, which compares to 42.8 for the first half of last year. So down about 13%, but all in all, that's quite a strong performance.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.